Hello everyone, welcome to Roots and Reels. Today I'm going to walk you through all my new little fall harvest sprouts that I planted about a week ago and see where we're at in their growth. Let's go, Loki. So coming out to the garden today to see how all my little new sprouts are coming. It looks like we have some really good growth on the peppers, which is nice. So over here for the fall harvest, my new little seedlings are coming up. I'm so excited. What I did is, we love eating a lot of collards, all those fun kale, collards, bok choy. I think they're my favorites. So I'm gonna have to thin some of these out, which is nice. I may try to experiment kind of pulling gently and transplanting them maybe a little bit back here. But here is my collard greens. These are some of the cherry radishes that are coming in nicely, and I have some new cilantro. What I didn't realize until this week is I've got a ton of cilantro already coming in that's self-seeded. All of these nice little furry looking leaves, so didn't have to plant anymore. Those are gonna actually kind of take over the garden. But super excited because my girls and I love peas. So we have a new fresh wave of peas going up on both sides over here. The cucumbers are coming up and starting to climb, which is very exciting. And my leeks are coming in. I think those are my second favorite thing to grow, are leeks, because I love making leek soup and adding them to all kinds of stir fry. Grab some weeds when I can. Now over here, my asparagus is still doing so great, but we put in some new beans because our family eats a lot of beans. I've been so happy with that. And experimenting, I've got some more sweet peas growing in here. I put them around the base of the cherry tomato because this is going to be past its time soon. And we've got bok choy coming in really nicely here too. So I'm going to have to thin out some of it as well. I think I'm going to thin out some and make them as little microgreens. But another fun thing, this was just one lone little okra, but my big ones are over here. What I've recently found, which is a lot of fun, is I actually like okra raw. When you get it about this size, it's so good. It does have that little bit of mucinogenic to its quality, but it's so good. It's good for your for lung, for your coating of your gut. Anytime you have any inflammation in the body, it's a natural property that helps to reduce inflammation. It has a really great crisp, and it's super good. So delightful. I actually prefer it like this as opposed to stir fried, but in stir fries it's really good as well. So good. So I snack quite a bit on these. And then over here, the new little seedlings. I've got my kale going in here, more leeks. The collards are going very nicely. We have Swiss chard popping up here and there. So I didn't get as many Swiss chard coming up, but I'm happy with that. And more bok choy and more sweet peas. So super excited. All my favorite things starting to come up. I'm super excited. I don't think I've talked to you guys about this one. This is called lamb's quarter. This is another favorite of mine that I like to come out and just like snip. I eat a little bit every day. I learned that if you cut the top like I did, it doesn't just keep growing back, it just gets bushier. So I'm gonna be very selective with how I cut this back. But this is a natural weed. It self-propagated in my garden. I do have seed to grow it because I was gonna grow it later, but lamb's quarter is a lot like a spinach. So this is a natural lettuce. Lettuce hasn't been growing so good in my garden because it's still super hot. But this is bountiful, and it has iron, calcium, magnesium. It has all those same properties as spinach, but it also has a higher grade of protein, and it's so mild in flavor. It doesn't have that very strong spinachy taste, so that when you cook it in any dishes, it's more mild in flavor, still great quality of taste, just super mild. So I've been snacking on this every day, and it's growing faster than I can eat. But yeah. Thanks for joining me.